it's a tough time for restaurants all across the country right now, but at El Camino Real and Northern Liberties, the restaurant's not letting its challenges get in the way of helping others. They started a community kitchen for those who may need a little extra support during this time. And joining me right now is Tim Florentino. He's the General Manager and joins us to talk about this. So Tim, good morning. How does this community kitchen work?
Good morning. Thanks for having me. It's a very simple pay it forward. We once the close down happened, once the shelter in place took place, the whole thing was how do we give back? The owner wanted to do something that basically fed the neighborhood. So we came up with a concept that every day we have two options for anybody who wants to walk in, come on in and get some food. It escalated from there. It grew, turned into what we call the pay it forward tab. The whole concept of community kitchen now, it's like we have a $15 meal. You can come in, get it. You can do the pay it full price. You can pay what you can. So if you come in and you only got $5, no problem. You can pay it forward. So if you want to pay for 2 meals, and we have a pay it forward tab. That way, if you pay for 2 meals, someone comes in and they can't pay it all, no problem. Like, we want to make sure the neighborhood's paid forward. We want to make sure people are eating. We want to make sure the whole area is getting fed. And then that escalated even further to the pay it forward tab.
So let me ask you a question. I understand some of these meals have also been purchased for healthcare workers or first responders. So how has the response been for that?
The response has been phenomenal. So it grew exponentially for us. So what wound up happening was people were like, we wound up in a better neighborhood where a little more people were better off. So we were getting a lot of pay it forward tabs and not a lot of people were coming in who couldn't pay. So we're like, all right, what do we do with all this now? So we decided that every 10, we're going to go to a place. We're going to find somewhere that needs the food. We were lucky enough to be able to go over to St. Christopher's and drop off to the nurses. We were able to Project Safe. We helped them out last week, and we're going to be working with Lutheran Settlement as well. We're just trying to find everyone. So basically what it's turning into now is not only do we have the walk-in pay it forward, but we're also taking all these donated meals and going to anywhere we can and just dropping off the food to help out.
Now, obviously, your employees are taking a hit at this time because you're not up in full-service restaurants. So what's this virtual tip jar that I've been hearing about?
The virtual tip jars, we had another way is we needed a Venmo setup. So it's basically if you want to go on Venmo and donate, you can donate towards the Pay It Forward tab. And we also want a way that we have the virtual tip jar. So if you want to donate to the staff, we have a massive following. El Camino has been a staple in Northern Liberties for so long that people know us for a long time. They know our staff. We have a lot of people who've been there for 3 or 4 years to 5 and 6 years. So people start donating to that. So we have basically a pool that if any of the staff comes to us and goes, we need help, we have it. These people want to help our staff as well. So we created the virtual tip jar with Venmo. That way people can donate to the staff as well to help them in a financial crisis.
You know, your staff has always been known as a real family. How are you guys doing right now?
We're doing good. It kind of turned down to, obviously, we had to lay everybody off, and that was unfortunate. We're in contact with everyone as much as we can, and it's, at this point, just me, the director, the owner, the executive chef, and one sous chef who are working all together to practice every day. And we're going well. We're moving.
Well,
keep going.
We look forward to the day that you're all open and back up on full service. Thanks so much for joining us this morning.
No problem. Thank you for having me.
Thank you.